Not the only building that was damaged in Lee County. You're taking a look at what happened to the Westgate Mini Mall in Pennington Gap.
Yeah, some of the metal siding around the building was brought down by the wind and the rain. News Channel 11's John Janko spoke with one of the mall's business owners.
Sarah Ansley, the Westgate Mini Mall is one of the few buildings damaged here in Lee County. It was here where Larry Warner rode out the storm.
I was actually expecting the building to go down because I've never seen wind like that.
Larry Warner looked at that severe storm roll through yesterday in disbelief. Building metal and the Mini Mall's sign, anchored down by massive concrete blocks, toppled over. He had a front row seat as intense wind turned objects into projectiles.
Watching things fly away. There was an electrical sign up on that side of the building. I don't know where it ended up, maybe in Wise County, I don't know.
Across Pennington Gap and Ben-Hur, the evidence of the storm is still there. South of town in Woodway, Lee County Superintendent Brian Dean says Elk Knob Elementary School was forced to cancel school today and tomorrow.
We realized part of the roof had been blown back, and it picked up some of the solar panels that were there and pushed them on the other part of the system.
The solar panels on the roof had only been in use for a couple of months. Dean says it's unclear whether they are salvageable or will need to be replaced. Teachers and staff are hard at work making sure the school is dry.
We had some windows that were blown out. We had some windows that were blown open, and so we did have some water inside. We're getting that mitigated at this time.
If all goes well with repairs, Dean expects students back at Elk Knob on Friday. It's been a busy 24 hours for emergency crews and local power companies. Wind and tree damage left hundreds of Lee County Old Dominion Energy customers with power outages.
Trees down, power lines down, transformers blowing, things of that nature. We did have a couple of reports of trees on houses, no more than 3 or 4.
The storm also knocked the county 911 system offline, and calls had to be directed to neighboring counties, then sent back to Lee County first responders.
We were working off of mobile radios and cell phones in order to get response out to the citizens. That lasted for no more than 3 hours, so we are back and operable.
It was a wild day yesterday for everyone in Lee County.
Just never experienced anything like that, and hope I don't again.
Warner's Tobacco Store still doesn't have power, but we're told crews will have most of the power restored by tonight. In Pennington Gap, John Jenko, News Channel 11.